Hello friends, and it's Funky Play Brothers, and please remember to subscribe to our YouTube. And today I'm reading part 4 of Five Nights at Freddy's Tales from the Pizzaplex number 7, Tiger Rock, by Scott Cawthon, Kelly Parra, and Adrian Wagger. Last time we left off, Kay was in the AR booth talking to Freddy. Not real Freddy. Freddy laughed, a deep, growly laugh. No zapping, Freddy continued on. He pointed out all the familiar entertainment venues, each of which had been obviously upgraded in flashy new ways. The dining room, for instance, was no longer had square tables. All the tables were of different round-edged shapes, like amoebas, and they hovered legless in the air. The servers hovered, gliding a few inches off the ground in chucky red boots. The cars in Roxy's Raceway had lost their tires. They skimmed along the crystal track like the way Kay had seen in movies. Airboats grazed along the surface of the water in swamps. The cars had been completely made over and streamlined. They appeared almost like domed tubes. Passing Bonnie Bowl, Kay watched the balls that looked like spinning supernovas rocket along lanes so bright he had to squint. He peered into the laser tag area to see kids holding small cell phone-looking contraptions that fired photospheric streams of light. As Glamrock, Freddy, and Kay made their way through the future Pizzaplex, Kay watched several animatronics interact with kids, although a sign outside the Atter held a schedule of shows. The theater held a schedule of shows. The animatronics appeared to spend more time hanging out with the crowd than performing on stage. Kay overheard several snatches of conversation between the characters and the kids as he and Freddy toured the Pizzaplex. The animatronics interacted with basic and little stilted, kind of like how Freddy was talking to Kay, with no contractions and speaking a little too flat to be normal. But it was cool that they were chatting. Here are our newest additions to the fun, Freddy said. He led Kara past an African safari ride that looked super realistic, scarily so, and a log flume ride that had rocket-like contraptions jetting through churning waves. Then he continued on toward an area labeled Tiger Rock Trampoline. "Oh look," Freddy said as they approached an enormous space filled with dozens of delighted kids bouncing around and doing somersaults. They leaped through the air that wrapped a bit the way the sky rippled over a paved road on a hot day. "It is Tiger Rock himself," Freddy said. "Hello, Tiger Rock. Come meet Kay. He is our newest visitor." Kay raised an eyebrow when he saw a huge, flowing white robe covered in sparkly sequins and crystal beads that had the same motion-like qualities of the other clothes. Kay had seen in his future Pizzaplex the robe swirling, and what was in the robe turned to face Kay. Kay blinked in awe, found himself looking up into the gaze of a metallic white tiger. The tiger, whose white fur was realistically hair-like like Freddy's, wore white leather bell-bottom pants studded with gold baubles. They looked like they were dancing and twirling. A gold medallion hung around the tiger's neck. "Hey there, Kay," Tiger Rock said. "Tiger Rock at your service. You will be in good hands with Tiger Rock," Freddy said. "It was nice to meet you, Kay." You too, Freddy, Kay said. Thanks for the tour. Freddy took off his top hat and tipped it toward Kay, who lifted a hand to wave goodbye. Then he looked back at Tiger Rock. Tiger Rock leaned forward and studied Kay with far more interest than Freddy had shown. More interest, in fact, than anyone had ever shown in Kay. Tiger Rock's gaze was almost searing as Tiger Rock examined Kay from head to toe. Finally, Tiger Rock reached out and took Kay's hand. He raised it so quickly and shook it so empathetically that the pull and jerk motion actually hurt Kay's shoulder. Tiger Rock pumped Kay's hand up and down several times, much longer than was normal for a handshake. Kay finally snatched his hand back with his other hand. He casually rubbed his shoulder. Tiger Rock flashed a wide mouthful of teeth at Kay. It's super great to meet you, Kay. Aloha. Kay nodded, surprised by the animatronic tiger's knowledge. Hello to you too. You speak Hawaiian? Tiger Rock winked. I know a lot of things. That's impressive, Kay said. Even my friends don't know any Hawaiian. Oh, I love learning, Tiger Rock said. I'll learn anything I can. He leaned down and cocked his head. It's all in how you pay attention and take in what you see and hear. You feel me? Kay chuckled. Unlike Freddy and the other animatronics, Kay had overheard Tiger Rock and some flair. Overheard Tiger Rock had some flair. Not only was he more fluid, speaking more naturally with contractions, he also spoke with a little bit of a swag, like a DJ on the radio. Kay liked Tiger Rock. How would you like to learn something? Tiger Rock asked Kay. Like what? The tiger leaned down and lowered his voice to I've got a secret whisper. I can show you how things work around here, Tiger Rock said, cocking his head and studying Kay like he was the most fascinating boy in the world. Kay kind of liked the attention. He studied Tiger Rock right back. The tiger had the normal broad, round face of a tiger, with circular ears jutting from the top of his head. The shape of his head and face, however, was where Tiger Rock's normalcy stopped. Whereas most white tigers, at least ones in pictures Kay had seen, had strong black stripes encircling a dark muzzle, Tiger Rock's face was predominantly white. The few black stripes Tiger Rock had were faint, and they radiated out of his muzzle. No form of diamond pattern that embraced his white nose and mouth. Instead, the usual spray of white tiger whiskers, Tiger Rock had just a few almost incandescent whiskers, and instead of a normal tiger's white teeth, Tiger Rock had nearly transparent teeth that appeared to pulse with softly colored lights. Tiger Rock's most striking feature, though, was his eyes. The white tiger Kay had seen in pictures had pale blue eyes, but there was nothing pale about Tiger Rock's eyes. His eyes were lit up like most dazzling neon, and were two different colors as well. One eye was deep emerald green, and the other was bright blue. Sure, Kay said when he realized he'd been staring. I'd like that. Right on, Tiger Rock said. Tiger Rock wrapped a humongous paw around Kay's left arm. The animatronic tiger squeezed his metal paw pad around Kay's yellow and purple Hawaiian shirt sleeve. The pressure was steady but not uncomfortable. Let's go, Tiger Rock said. Kay grinned. This was the best VR experience he'd ever had. Kay found himself in a part of the pizzaplex he'd never seen before. Tiger Rock, still with a grip on Kay's arm, was leading Kay along a glistened white-walled corridor lined with a futuristic conveyor belt. All manner of robots, large and small, human or animal-shaped, and boxy, utilitarian shape rode the belt. These are the helper bots, Tiger Rock said. He removed his paw from Kay's arm and waved at a triangular-shaped robot carrying a tool that looked like a fancy broom. Hey, Henry, Tiger Rock said. The robot with the broom lifted a spatula-shaped appendage. He made a funny burping sound 3 times. Tiger Rock laughed. Right back at you. You understand that, huh? Him? Kay asked. Tiger Rock nodded. Sure, I know all kinds of languages. If it exists, I can learn it. Kay walked down the hall, looking left and right, his mouth open in wonder. Tiger Rock strode along next to him. At a bend in the hall, Tiger Rock once again gripped Kay's arm harder than before. Kay winced a little, but didn't squirm. It's really cool back here, Kay said. I never thought I'd get to see what went on behind the scenes. Thank you for showing me. And we'll stop there for today. That's the end of part 4. Next time, maybe we'll find out that Tiger Rock and the Mimic are the same people, because we know they are. So, friends, thanks for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Follow us on Twitter at the Funky Play Bros. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at the Funky Play Brothers. Support our vlog at cashapp with the $sign Funky Play Brothers. You can have more unboxings, more taste tests, more adventures, more monies, and for support. Thank you for watching. Bye.